The everlasting gospel is a 3-step prophetic testing message which does a number of things. Do we agree with that? Yep. So let's not get personal. Is this a divinely inspired statement? There's 25 people here. No one's... Yeah, one person did. Is this divinely inspired? So I'll do it now in this, just for you. I'm saying, if it's divinely inspired, then the prophet has spoken. To me, what would make it divinely inspired. Yeah? The dispensational prophet has spoken it. So, is it inspired now? A dispensation means when you go from one way of doing something or one era of history, like the patriarchal system, to the Levitical system, to the Melchizedek system, like that. Or Revelation 2 and 3, Ephesus, that dispensation, to Smyrna, to Pergamos. Dispensations of the same thing, different periods of time. Judgment of the dead to the judgment of the living. So for me, to have something inspired means a prophet has to speak that. Not a person has to quote inspiration, quote a Bible verse. Because me quoting Bible verses doesn't qualify me to be a prophet. It just qualifies me to be a regurgitator of truth. So if it was inspired statement, then a prophet would have to have done that. And the prophet would have had to be a prophet that's around. Which I would say is a prophet that's dispensational. The prophet does what?
Doesn't
Brother
understand
Tyler.
the full import of the words he's speaking.
So he's speaking words. And is he speaking words appropriate to his time?
Yes.
So we agree with that. And is he making any mistakes?
No.
We agree with that. So when he speaks, he doesn't make any mistakes, but he doesn't actually understand what he's saying.
Right.
Can he have a misconception of things?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
He can have misconceptions, he can have faulty thoughts and ideas, but what he says
It's true.
is inerrant. Which is a fancy way of saying he didn't make any mistakes. So we have to ask ourselves the question, is this a divinely inspired statement, or did we just kind of cobble it together and make it up? And if you're going to use Sister Shamila's answer, her response to that is, what do? You test it. So you have to keep on testing and testing to see if it bears weight. If it doesn't bear weight, what have you discovered, Sister Shamila?
I mean, you can make mistakes, can you not?
God can make mistakes.
No, I mean the
God can make
human
mistakes?
vessel.
God can make mistakes?
God can never make mistakes.
So when he sends a man, he says, tell them my word that you ate and you're going to vomit them out, regurgitate them. Can they be a mistake?
No.
So the men, do they make mistakes?
No.
They can't make mistakes. This is Isaiah 35 verse 8. If you're on the path, you cannot err. And people just don't like to hear that. They don't like to hear that this movement cannot make mistakes, cannot make mistakes, cannot make mistakes.
Systematically.
Sorry?